Welcome back to the vlog. It is a very rainy, dreary fall Saturday, but I wanted to start the process of my Christmas decorating for the year. It does feel a little bit early for me. I know that some people are like November 1st, gung-ho, ready to go, but that's not normally me. I normally try to wait until like around Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving to set up for Christmas. But we just have a lot going on this year, so I kind of figured I might as well start early-ish. It's what, the second weekend of November? It's not, I don't know, insanely early, but it just hasn't really felt like winter yet, so it feels early. But anyway, I'm here. I'm gonna go into Marshall's and then Hobby Lobby, try to get some stuff. I normally am good about seeing everything that I have first and like pulling it all out, checking everything that I have before I go shopping for any more, but since it's been so rainy and gross, I have not gotten over to get my like storage bins of all my Christmas stuff yet. So hopefully that means nothing I buy today clashes or doesn't go with the stuff that I have, but I for the most part know everything that I have and what I'm kind of looking for. But anyway, I wanted to bring you guys along as we start the process of Christmas decorating. So welcome to the vlog. Okay, time for a quick haul of everything I got. I really didn't get too much, and there are some things I am still looking for, but like I said, I already have a lot of Christmas stuff. This is just kind of in addition to my current collection. So first, I did get some wrapping for the year. I got this. This is like a huge, really thick roll, but it just has these little Santas on it. They're green, and then I got some, I already had one from last year that looks just like this, so I just got another because I don't remember how much of it I have left, but I thought it still went really well. And then a red one that's like kind of similar, so I can kind of go back and forth or use both or whatever. So I always like the kind of twine look. George, I think, knows the smell of like Marshall's TJ Maxx Home Goods because he's been into the stores before, and so he equates it to like he's gonna get a toy. And I did get him some. I'm not showing that stuff. I did get some gifts and stuff to start that process too, but I got him 2 toys that will be gifts from Santa, so he can't have them right now, but he's like nose deep in the bags as soon as I got home. It was kind of funny. And then I got these guys. I saw an idea for some little like candlesticks. So I got these. So my Christmas decorations, there's a lot of silver, and then there's some like blues and greens, like on my tree, like the ornaments. So anyway, I thought these were kind of cute in the green color, and there's green all over like my house too. So I felt like they would kind of go, but then to make them a little Christmassy, I saw probably on Pinterest some little candlesticks like this, but then they had a little pretty like bow around them to kind of make them a little Christmassy. So I got some ribbon to do that, and then I got these candlesticks. And the ribbon and the candlesticks are both from Hobby Lobby. But let's see if they fit. Uh-oh, are they too small? No, I guess you can kind of like, I don't know, they're like not sitting perfectly. This is why I never do this. Okay, I've like wanted to buy candlesticks all the time, but. All right, may have to play around with this one. We'll see if that ends up working or not, or if I have to get different candlesticks or candles, I don't know. And then the rest of the stuff that I got from Marshall's, this really isn't too Christmassy. I don't know, it's kind of like a big vase, but I thought it'd look pretty with like a candle inside of it. We'll see. And then I did get some like Christmas candles, candy cane. I love like the smell and taste of peppermint. Like I love peppermint kind of things, especially in the winter. And this just smells so good. This one is cinnamon vanilla. Ooh. Also smells really delicious and looks like a candy cane. And then this one is so pretty, but this is gingerbread. And also smells so good. Anyway, that's everything I got from Marshall's. And then from Hobby Lobby, I really didn't get a ton. I showed you the candles and the ribbon. The only other thing that I got was some tinsel. So like I said, everything is silver, and I've been eyeing up on Pinterest like trees that are basically like covered in tinsel. So I got 6 packs of tinsel, which might be overkill, or maybe it might not even be enough. I really don't know. I've never put tinsel on a tree ever, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try. And if it looks bad, I just won't even bother. But I mean, they were $4 a pack, and I think everything was 50% off. So anyway, I figured I would try it. If I don't like it, I can return them, but I'm excited. Anyway, that's everything we got. Tomorrow I need to kind of clean up the house before I start pulling out decorations and things. So that is going to be the plan. I forgot to mention, but I did have time to get my nails done. So I went from, I had like brown on before, and like the top coat of it was kind of getting messed up. They really weren't super grown out. I think they were at 2 weeks, but they weren't super grown out, but I just wasn't liking how the top coat looked. But anyway, I went for like a red wine burgundy kind of color. I felt like that was very fall. I literally looked on Pinterest for like 2 seconds and was like, fall nail inspo, and I saw a color that kind of looked like this. I was like, yeah, let's just do that. That'll be fine. So anyway. Okay, I just grabbed all my Christmas stuff that was tucked away in storage. Christmas trees in here, and then I just have 2 boxes, which really isn't bad. And I do think there's room, so hopefully I don't have to get any more boxes for any of the new stuff. I feel like there's plenty of space. Okay, I got everything out of the storage bins, and this is what we're working with. Like I said, there's not a lot, but it's a small house, so it really doesn't take much to decorate. But this is the stuff for kind of around the house. I've got this little gnome guy, and like I said, this was a hand-me-down from my mom, but I thought it was cute. And then I found these, and I was like, maybe I'll just kind of have a little gnome theme. But like I said, very cute. And then I've got these stockings. These are from Target a couple years ago. So like I said, colors, we've got a lot of like silver going on. We've got a little bit of gold, beige. These are also a hand-me-down, but I think they're so cute. It's just a little snowman couple. And the little purse, I always was so obsessed with it when I was a kid. But yeah, this came from my parents. For the tree, I've got a lot of ornaments, but I'm kind of playing around with maybe the idea of just doing a tinsel tree. I don't know, we'll see. But these are all from, I think, Home Goods a couple years ago. I love these like big sparkly ones. And then I've got 2 sets of these boxes that come with like these pearly white ones, these kind of sparkly ones, and then these are the kind of green and bluish tones that I have. And then these are all just very silver. Last year, the velvet ribbon was like very trendy, so I had a bunch of ribbon that I just like tied. It made it look really cute. I probably won't use it this year, but I do still have it if I want to do anything with it. But it does kind of go with like my colors. These bell ornaments are so cute. I got these last year at Target, and I kind of wish I got more of them, but again, matches the silver vibes. And then this I also got from Target a couple years ago, but I think would be so fitting if I just did all tinsel, because it basically looks like tinsel. And then this is my tree skirt. Again, there's like blues and stuff kind of mixed in with the silver and the gold, so all kind of ties together. And then these are also hand-me-downs, but I have a bunch of like little tree stuffers, but again, probably won't use if I'm doing tinsel. So these will probably go back. I've got like 2 bags full of those. Again, also hand-me-downs. And then this is all the gift wrapping that I had left over from last year. So I've got like some boxes, little labels, extra tape, lots of ribbon, cute little gift bags. I've got 3 rolls of wrapping paper. I think they're all about out, some tissue paper. And then this is the ribbon that I tried to get that similar one from Marshall's, because I already had this one. And actually I do have quite a bit of this still, but I'll just keep stocking up because I do like it. And then I've got some tulle too that I thought, I don't know, I could use this for decorating, not just wrapping. But anyway, that is everything that we have out. It's time to start putting this all up. Happy Monday. I wanted to quickly show you guys some of the things that I meal prepped for the week. I kind of included some clips yesterday of like what I was cooking and doing, but I feel like I've gotten a pretty good system of like prepping stuff and getting stuff ready for the week. I feel like I've just been really busy at work that it's hard to like stop myself and like make a full meal. So having things like prepped that are easy to eat for like breakfast and lunch are just easier for me this time of year. I just prepped this one, so it's not ready quite yet, but I've been doing like a pumpkin pie overnight oats. So it's like pumpkin puree, oats, chia seeds, some maple syrup, and then oat milk. But I just do this with some blueberries. These I just like washed and dried and whatever, put up. And then for lunches, I started making, well, I've been switching it up every week. I've been trying to do different like salads that are just easy to grab and go. But this, I don't know, have you seen the like bean dense salads on TikTok? I don't know, but this is kind of a combination of like several different recipes really. It's just like a Greek salad that has cucumber, cherry tomatoes, bell peppers. I chopped up a bunch of olives and put them in here. And then I've got chickpeas, white beans, and then a little bit of quinoa. And then feta. And then the dressing is just olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt and pepper. And then, so this is lunches for the week. And then I also made some pickled red onions that I can dress my little salad with. So I'm excited for these. I love having these on hand, but I don't eat them fast enough normally. But anyway, those will be going on top of my salad. And then I also made this. I'm so excited about this. I've been doing a little series on like shorts and on TikTok that is like 30 days of matcha and coffee recipes. And for a lot of them, I've been using like homemade syrups. So yesterday I made a homemade orange and vanilla syrup. So I'm really, really excited about this. It's got like fresh squeezed orange juice, orange zest, sugar, a little bit of water, and then vanilla bean paste. So I'm excited to put this in coffees and matcha and stuff this week. But if you haven't checked that out, that is on like my YouTube Shorts page and TikTok. But I think that's everything that I prepped for this week. It's just kind of easier to get it done on Sunday and have it ready for the week. But yeah, I just wanted to share. I got an order in from Ulta, so I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. This is a restock. I always have these. I always use these in the morning. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. It's like a nice toner, exfoliator in the morning. Always use these. But then I got something new too. I actually saw, I think Bethany Frankel talking about this. I've tried a lot of vitamin C's. Well, okay, not a lot. I've tried like 4. I always like at least use the bottle till completion before I like want to try something else. So I have not bought a single vitamin C serum twice. I just haven't found one that I'm like obsessed with. So anyway, I saw Bethany Frankel talking about the L'Oreal vitamin C, saying it was like really great. And I just used La Roche-Posay. So that's what it looks like. I've used La Roche-Posay, I've used Sunday Riley's, I've used, it's not Kosa's, like the concealer, Kona's. It's like a clean beauty brand. I've tried that one. Youth to the People. I tried like a vitamin C plus caffeine serum. I feel like I'm missing one other. Oh, a Glossier vitamin C serum. So I've tried 5. So we'll see if I really like this one or not. And then today was the last day of the Sephora sale. So I ordered just like 2 things. I ordered this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. So this is like a restock. I just think I'm like running out. Like you can get some if you like really rummage around the sides, but I think I'm about out of this. And then what else did I order? Summer Fridays lip balm. So I will link those below. I'd made a little like Sephora favorites page, so I can link those. They are on my like to know it, but the sale is done after today, so that won't be of any help. But if you are curious, I put together just like pages, my favorite hair, makeup, skincare, and then like gift stuff too that I liked. happy Saturday, another weekend, and I'm officially going to knock out my Christmas decorating this weekend, but I do need to do a little bit more shopping. I'm gonna return some stuff. I think the candle holders are gonna go back. I also had some stuff to return from like Target, but I'm gonna try to finish my Christmas decorating officially this weekend, but need to get some more supplies. Also, this came in. Is there just one more Christmas thing I'm waiting on? I got this. So this is some garlands. I got this from Wayfair. Not sure how it's gonna look, but we'll see. Quit. Okay. Oh God. It's making a mess on the floor. So that's fun. But it is a 9-foot garland. I'll probably have to like fluff it and whatever. There's like pine cones. It does have like lights and stuff, but you do have to plug it in. I don't know where I'm gonna plug it in, but I got this to go around. We've got like a full length mirror at the end of the hallway, and I wanted to just kind of dress that up a little bit. So I thought this would be fun, but we'll see how we're gonna have to make this work. And then I got a cute little like bell to kind of go with it from McGee & Co. That's not gonna be here this weekend, I don't think, but anyway, I'm gonna have to get like command hooks and whatever so I can hang this up. And I'm gonna get stuff for the porch this weekend. Finally gonna get those lanterns that I've been eyeballing from Walmart, as long as I still have them. Anyway, but I'm gonna do the porch this weekend, and last weekend I started doing inside, but outside I still had a little hay bale and pumpkins and my mom's. And I know that those are still like fall, like they're like you can easily leave pumpkins on your porch like through Thanksgiving. Like that's not a big deal. It's fall decoration, but I went ahead and got rid of all of those things. I just did not want to deal with watering the mums and stuff anymore. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna keep fluffing this so that I can vacuum this up before I hit the road and go shopping, but that's the plan. Welcome to the second half of my Christmas decorating saga. Someone does not like all this moving around, but this is the mirror that it's gonna go around. I kind of want to like wrap it around, do like there and there. It's 9 feet, and that is kind of exactly 9 feet, I think. I measured beforehand, but anyway, this is the mirror that it's gonna go around. Like I said, I've never done garland, but thought it would be fun. Also wanted to show you guys though, this set that I'm wearing. How cute is this little sweater set? I got this. This literally came in the mail last night, and I have been wearing it ever since. But I got this from Gap. It's like a little sweater set. I love, it's so incredibly soft. I'm obsessed with it. I'm a small in both. I'll link it below, but this is the cutest set I think I've ever owned. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, I made it back from my little shopping trip, and I bought a lot. I feel like it was like good for me last weekend to go to Hobby Lobby and just kind of look around and see what they had, and then this week I like pulled the trigger on things that I looked at. I don't know, I feel like I needed time to kind of look around. So last week was more of like testing, and this week was, okay, what are we buying? But I got a lot. I went to TJ Maxx, Target first. Both of them were really busy, number one, but also just like didn't have a ton of Christmas stuff. Well, they had, I don't know, I didn't love anything. So really most of this is from Hobby Lobby, but let's get into it. This is just the Christmas stuff. I got some other stuff too for like around the house from Target, but I'm just gonna show you the Christmas stuff. So, well, I guess these technically, I'm gonna start with two things that are not technically Christmassy, but I wanted to put these like out on the front porch. I got a big one and a little one, and then I got these handles to sit, and these are like fake, like you just plug, they're like battery operated. So set them in there like this. Turn on the little candles at night. And this one will look like that. And then I also got like a big bow just to kind of maybe dress it up for Christmas. Or I also just got some ribbon if I wanted to do my own little bow situation on both of them. Or I have other ribbon. But you'll see I started to incorporate some reds, because as you saw when I like showed you all the Christmas stuff I started with, I have like next to no color. The only colors are like blues, greens-ish, but like really not a lot of color. We're adding in some red this year, maybe. I got some practical stuff from Target. I got some gift bags, a bunch of command hooks. Okay, well this one is for the door. This is what the wreath will hang on. We had one on the door, but then I took the door off and painted it and took the old command hook off, so I needed a new one. And now the door is black, so I figured this, like, they didn't have just like a straight black one, but this is like a rubbed bronze I figured would look okay on the black door. I think it does match like our doorknobs. Anyway, and then for like hanging stuff, like the garland, I got a couple different kinds of command hooks. These, they're like round cord clips. So they're good for like things with cords, like lights. But I also felt like the inside of like garland basically kind of feels like a wire too. So I got those, but then I also got, these are just kind of like, you could like hang your keys, or these are a little bit more like open. I don't know, I figured I might have to use like a mix of both. We'll see, but a lot of command hooks. I figured hopefully we can make everything work with these, and if I have extra I can return them, but we got that. Oh, I did get one more of these LED candles for this little vase that I got last week. Just put it in there like that. Okay, greenery. Okay, so if you, I don't know if you can see back there, but we've got some like, I don't know, pots with like fake greenery in other places of the house too, but I figured for there, right now I've got like some orange mixed in with the like brown wood. I figured I could take those out and replace it with, these are like, what is it called? Frosted red berries. I thought they would kind of match, but then pull in a little bit of, I don't know if you can see it very well, but I thought it would match the vibe of what I've got going on over there, and then just add in a little bit of red holiday. And this I can keep in there until like through the winter, I feel like, until we get to spring, and then swap it back over to the orange that I have in there. And then I also have a little vase out on our bar cart that I never really changed the florals in, so I figured this would also be another good time to do that. And so I got these guys. So two of these little berries, and then one like greenery with some pine cones on it. Thought that would make it look a little festive. And then I do have like a thing of cotton in there too that might stay, just because it's like, I don't know, white and would still go. And then I've been wanting to get just like these beads to fill the vase with a little bit at the bottom so the flowers stay better. So I got 3 bags of these guys. I don't know if I already said this story, but the first time I ever decorated for Christmas, I got a wreath, and we've had it for the past like 2-3 years. I'm not obsessed with it. It doesn't really like go with my vibe anymore, and I thought I still had it. But when I unpacked my decorations, I realized the wreath was not in there. I was like, did I throw it out, or what did I do with it? I asked Jake, and he remembered that someone chewed up our wreath because I had it sitting on the bench. Like after I had taken down Christmas, it was just sitting on the bench because I don't know. And one day we were gone and someone pulled it off the bench and tore the wreath to shreds, which is fine. I didn't like it anyway, and that's like seriously the only thing he's torn up ever. But that's what happened to our old wreath, so I got a new wreath. Literally everything at Hobby Lobby is on sale right now. Everything that I bought, I was afraid that, like, I bought so much stuff, I was like, oh my god, this total is gonna be insane. All in all, I paid $160. Almost everything was 50% off, and then the candles were 40% off. So basically everything was half off. So I would have spent over $300, but they have a lot of sales going on right now. And it was 50% off last weekend too. But anyway, I got this wreath. We've got the bells at the bottom. I like the greenery of it. I'm not obsessed with the bow. So that's why I got some more of that ribbon, because I was like, I don't know. And I do have other ribbon too I can play with, but I'm just not obsessed with how this bow looks as is. So I may mess with that, but that's our wreath. And then I got some garland, some more garland. And now I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do this one for around the mirror. And then the other one that I unboxed before I left, since it's light up and I think it is like good for indoor or outdoor, I may try to do something with it outside, but we'll see. This is just 6 feet. This is not 9 feet like the other one. But I thought it was really pretty. I'm gonna play with it on the mirror and see if I like it. If I don't, I don't know. And if not, I can return it. It also it really matches the wreath. And then I got this to go with it. I also ordered some bells from Mickey & Co. that aren't here yet to go with the mirror situation. But I also got this that I thought I could kind of tie in with the garland. And like, I don't know, make that look cute somehow. I'll play with it and hopefully it'll be cute, but okay, that was everything that I've got. I've got dinner cooking right now. I'm making some butternut squash soup. And the squash is gonna have to roast for a while. I think I put it in at like 4:30-ish, so it's already been over an hour that it's been roasting in the oven. But anyway, I'm gonna get working on that, get working on this, and I'll check in. Happy Sunday. I have not vlogged at all yet today, but I got quite a bit done, so I'm going to show you, and then I still have a little bit more to do. Just showered. The Chiefs game just ended a little bit ago, so I just need to make myself some dinner, and then I want to finish the Christmas tree. I also made some cookie dough earlier today, and I need to try it, test it. I was telling my friends, but like, I feel like my first batch of cookies is always a miss. I feel like there's always something I need to like tweak, remember, like, I just feel like my first batch is always bad. So these are literally just for me because Jake is out of town until, well, I mean, there will be plenty of cookie dough left when he gets back, but if I ruin this first batch, it's fine, but fingers crossed they're not ruined. But anyway, I made some cookie dough so I could bake some cookies while I finished the tree, and just have a nice little Sunday evening to myself. I organized my closet today. I also organized, we've got like a little hall closet over here because this bathroom doesn't have like any storage. So that hall closet is kind of like miscellaneous. This whole house is very small and not a lot of storage. So it really kind of takes a lot to keep up with the storage. So I like went through, I made like donation piles. I threw some stuff away. Like I went through like our entire medicine and like first aid stuff today and kind of got rid of a bunch of boxes. Got like, we have a ton of like medical supplies. I don't know. So I tried to like organize that a little bit more. There were several like expired prescriptions or like other random things that I got rid of and tossed. So anyway, I did that before I even started the Christmas decorating. But I got my garland up on the mirror, and so I did the garland and the stars and I put them together. The garland that I got from Wayfair did go outside. So I used the Wayfair garland outside, and then the one that I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday, I used that one inside. And so the one that I got from Hobby Lobby with that gold stars, I like lined them up and then just took little zip ties. I felt like that was the easiest way to kind of combine the two and like make it look really pretty and put together. But I just took like the backing of them both and like lined them up and then took little zip ties and got them zip tied together. So it kind of felt like one big piece of garland, like it was made to look like that kind of. But anyway, so it'll kind of probably stay like that every year unless I ever decide. If I want to take the stars out, I totally can. But anyway, and then I did outside. That took me the longest, getting like the command hooks the way that I wanted. It would have been a lot easier if Jake was here, but opening season of deer season, I don't know. So that's why he was gone this weekend, but I still got it up myself, which I was very proud of, but it just took longer. And yeah, so now I have to make dinner. I'm gonna make this pasta that I saw the recipe on TikTok. I'm fully taking advantage of Jake being gone and not needing a protein at every meal. So there's no protein. It's just like a tomato sauce that I'm making myself with like some fresh pasta. And I'm very excited for it. It looks really yummy. So I'll link the TikTok below. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm gonna make dinner, finish the tree, and then if it's not too late, maybe make some cookies too. But I'll show you what I did get done today, so. I just finished dinner, but I wanted to bring these in really quick just to show you what I ended up doing with the lanterns. I just put the ribbon that I got on both of them. I just felt like that big bow was gonna be too big on this one, so I just did my own like individual ribbon, and then I got batteries for these finally. So, and then these guys sit outside, but I think they turned out really, really cute. And then I think the wreath might be going back. I did not realize until I was trying to hang this up last night, but the wreath is actually supposed to go like this, with the bells in the middle and the bow at the bottom, because there's like a hook behind the bells up here. I had it upside down. But I don't know, I don't know that I love it. I don't know if I like the bells in the middle, and I just think it's a little bit too big for our front door, so this will probably go back, and I don't know if I'm gonna replace it. Because now that I have like the garland around the door, I've got these outside. I don't know. I have done before just like put like a bow, and I still have the big red bow, or again, I could match these. So that piece is TBD, but this guy's going back. And this is how the garland turned out. I think I'm obsessed with it. It's continuing to like fall and look like a little bit better or more natural kind of, I think. But it really looks like the stars and the garland like came together. Like I think it looks very natural. They're very hidden and not crazy. You can't really see any of the rope that they're on. So that's how the mirror turned out. And then as you can see, I've started the tree. I just need to do the tinsel. Oh, and if anyone cares, these are my Gap Christmas PJs that I got last year. I am not the type of person that gets new Christmas PJs every year. I actually didn't grow up in a Christmas PJs family, but I wanted to get some for me and Jake. So I've got these like fleece ones from Gap last year. I'll link them if they still have them. And then Jake just got the pants that match it. But anyway, so that's the garland. Here's the tree. So I'm gonna add tinsel is the one thing that I have not put on there. But I did go ahead and I put the ornaments on there. I was debating doing an all tinsel tree, but I watched several videos and I think I just wanna do tinsel on top of like the ornaments. But I don't have a ton, like it's not overloaded on ornaments.